The ultimate clash. Naruto versus Goku, the dimensional rift tore through reality like paper, splitting the sky above the Valley of the End in two. On one side, the familiar world of shinobi. On the other, something entirely different. Swirling vortex of golden energy that pulsed with impossible power. Naruto Uzumaki stood at the edge of the valley, his orange jacket whipping in the wind created by the anomaly. His sensory abilities had drawn him here, detecting a chakra signature unlike anything he'd ever felt. Except it wasn't chakra. It was something else, entirely. Then, he stepped through. A figure emerged from the rift's spiky black hair, orange gi, and an easy smile that somehow put Naruto both at ease and on edge simultaneously. The stranger's eyes were kind, but behind them lurked an ocean of battle experience. "Whoa!" the stranger exclaimed, looking around at the massive statues of Hashirama and Madara. "This place is incredible. I was just training with Whis." When suddenly he paused, noticing Naruto for the first time. His expression brightened. "Hey there, name's Goku. You wouldn't happen to know where I am, would you?" Naruto relaxed slightly, but kept his guard up. "I'm Naruto Uzumaki, future Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. You're in the land of fire. That portal you came through. What was it?" "Beats me." Goku laughed, scratching the back of his head. "Sometimes weird things happen when you're training at godly levels. Whis is probably looking for me right now." He studied Naruto with growing interest, his Saiyan instincts kicking in. "You're strong, really strong. I can feel it." Naruto grinned. "I could say the same about you. Believe it. I've never felt energy like yours before." "Wanna spar?" Goku asked, his eyes lighting up with pure excitement. "I promise I'll hold back. I just love fighting strong opponents, and something tells me you're not ordinary." Naruto's competitive spirit flared. He'd faced gods, demons, and aliens from the Otsutsuki clan. How different could this be? But don't underestimate me, just because he didn't finish. Goku had vanished. Naruto's reflexes, honed through countless battles, kicked in instantly. He sensed the movement behind him and spun, raising an arm to block. Goku's palm tapped gentle, almost playful still, sent a shockwave rippling through the air. "You're fast," Goku said appreciatively, reappearing a few feet away. "This is going to be fun." Naruto created a shadow clone and both jumped back, putting distance between them. "You haven't seen anything yet." He formed the cross seal. Shadow cloned you. Suddenly, hundreds of Narutos filled the valley, surrounding Goku from every angle. They charged in perfect synchronization, a tsunami of orange and blonde. Goku's eyes widened with delight. "Clones, that's awesome!" He began moving, not with the casual speed he'd shown before, but with genuine effort. His fists and feet became blurs as he deflected and dispersed clone after clone, each one exploding into smoke upon impact. But Naruto had been buying time. The real Naruto, hidden among the horde, had been gathering Chakra. The spiraling sphere of Chakra slammed toward Goku's back. The Saiyan twisted at the last second, catching the Rasengan with his palm. The energy sphere pushed against his hand, grinding and drilling, but Goku held firm. "Whoa. What is this stuff? It's not ki, but it's definitely powerful." Goku studied the Rasengan with fascination even as he struggled against its rotation. With a grunt, he deflected it upward, where it exploded harmlessly in the sky. Naruto flipped backward, reassessing. This guy wasn't just strong, he was on another level entirely. "Time to get serious." "Kurama," Naruto called internally to the Ninetales. "What do you think?" "This warrior, his power is immense. Brett, be careful." Golden chakra erupted around Naruto as he entered Kurama chakra mode, the fox's energy coating his body like a flame. His eyes became slitted, his appearance almost feral. The very ground cracked beneath his feet from the pressure of his chakra. Goku's expression shifted to one of pure joy. "Now that's what I'm talking about." He clenched his fists, and his aura exploded outward, a brilliant golden light that matched Naruto's own. His hair stood on end, turning blonde, and his eyes became teal. Super Saiyan! The two entered his chakra, and ki collided in the space between them, sending shockwaves that shattered rocks and uprooted trees. The statues of Hashirama and Madara trembled. Eclasid. Naruto moved like lightning, his enhanced speed allowing him to create afterimages. He threw chakra arms that extended and multiplied, attempting to grab Goku from multiple angles. Goku weaved between them with practiced ease, firing ki blasts that Naruto deflected with rotating chakra shields. "You're incredible," Goku shouted over the sound of their battle. "I haven't had this much fun in ages." "Same here," Naruto responded, grinning despite the intensity. He created a resin shuriken, the whining screech of wind chakra filling the valley. "Let's see how you handle this." He launched the massive shuriken. Goku's eyes widening, could sense the danger in that attack. Instead of blocking, he teleported using instant transmission, appearing directly beside Naruto. Kamehameha. Naruto barely erected a chakra barrier in time. The beam of blue energy crashed against it like a tidal wave, pushing him back, his feet carving trenches in the ground. The barrier cracked, then shattered. Naruto crossed his arms as the residual energy washed over him, his chakra cloak absorbing most of the impact. When the smoke cleared, Naruto was panting, but his eyes burned with determination. "Okay, you're definitely the strongest person I've ever fought. But I'm not done yet." Nine Tomo appeared on Naruto's back as he accessed even more of Kurama's power. He created a massive tailed beast bomb Rasen Shurikuna, combination of his most devastating techniques. The black sphere crackled with destructive energy. Goku sensed the power building and nodded with respect. "All right, I'll match you." He began gathering energy, his aura intensifying. Kyokan times 10. His already golden aura exploded into a raging inferno of red and gold. The multiplied power made the air itself scream. They released their attacks simultaneously. The collision was cataclysmic. The explosion could be seen from the hidden leaf village miles away. The shockwave leveled what remained of the surrounding forest, and the waterfall evaporated from the sheer heat. For a moment, it seemed like the world itself might tear apart. When the dust settled, both warriors stood in a massive crater, breathing hard, their power dampened. Naruto had dropped back to Sage mode, while Goku had powered down to base form. Then they both started laughing. "That was amazing," Goku exclaimed, walking toward Naruto with his hand extended. "You're one of the strongest fighters I've ever met." Naruto took his hand, shaking it firmly. "You too. I thought I'd seen everything. But your power, it's on a completely different scale." "Different doesn't mean better," Goku said warmly. "Your techniques are incredible. That spinning chakra attack almost got me. And those clones. Genius strategy. And you can teleport and fly?" Naruto shook his head in amazement. "That's just unfair." As they talked, the rift in the sky began to pulse again. A white-haired figure appeared within it, Goku's teacher, looking mildly annoyed. "There you are, Goku. You really must stop falling through dimensional tears during training. Lord Beerus is getting hungry, and you know how he gets." "Sorry, Whis," Goku called back, then turned to Naruto. "Looks like I gotta go. But hey, maybe someday we can have a real fight, no holding back." Naruto grinned. "I'll be waiting, and next time, I'll win. Believe it." "That's what I like to hear." Goku laughed, then paused. "You know, you remind me a lot of myself when I was younger. Never giving up. Always protecting your friends. Getting stronger to protect what you love. Keep at it." "Naruto, I have a feeling you're going to do incredible things." "You too, Goku." "Thanks for the fight." As Goku waved and stepped back through the portal, it sealed behind him with a flash of light. Naruto stood alone in the crater, a massive smile on his face. Kakashi appeared beside him in a swirl of leaves, his Sharingan Iwad. "Nah, what? Nah. What happened here?" We felt that clash all the way in the village. Naruto looked at his former teacher, then at the devastated valley, then back at where the portal had been. I just made a friend. Sensei, one heck of a friend. In another dimension, Whis and Goku floated through the void, heading back to their universe. So, who won? Hiss asked, curiously. Goku thought about it, then smiled. But did. That's what makes it the best kind of fight. Back in the Hidden Leaf, Naruto walked home as the sun set, already thinking about new techniques to develop, new ways to grow stronger. Because somewhere out there, across dimensions, was a warrior who pushed him to his absolute limit, and they both knew they'd meet again.